Okay folks, back again. A way to save a little bit of money, thanks to my pal Jim for most of this. Of course, I knew about the senior pass for the national parks, and I stayed at this beautiful place in Florida for $10 a night. Now if you aren't my age, well, there you go. There's some disadvantages to being 71, by the way. So the senior pass is good. The Walmart gas thing, you know, 3 cents off a gallon. And of course, my buddy told me about the seniors coffee at McDonald's. It's 49 cents. And what he would do, he and his wife would go into McDonald's. He'd get the senior coffee, which you can get refills, by the way. And she'd get, you know, whatever, Egg McMuffin or something. And she'd sit there and mess with her computer for a while. And that's how they did their internet stuff also. But that's the savings kind of thing that I came up with. The senior passes, boy, that thing is great. Let me see, what else here? I'm running out of stuff to run my mouth about. Oh, if you order your trailer new, you know, in other words, order from the factory, there are some things you can might want to consider. First off, I would recommend not getting the microwave. Come on, folks, there's no reason to get the microwave. The microwave is, what, $300 or something. You've lost this huge storage area. It is huge. That's your biggest storage area. If you have to have a microwave, buy one of those little bitty guys and jam in there, or keep it in your truck or car or whatever, bring it in when you need it. But don't give up that, at least my recommendation is, don't give up that storage space. Now, I ordered mine with no stickers. No stickers. And I didn't particularly want, you know, to advertise, you know, have those things advertising, conceit of this and conceit of that. But mainly, my brother's an artist, and we're going to come up with some kind of graphics to put on the trailer. We're working on that now. I've spent a lot of time on the Casita forums, and you know, there's a lot of talk about, should I get the 16, should I get the 17, should I do this, should I do that? Well, brand new person, obviously, I would definitely get the 17. Number one, you have the heat strip and the air conditioner, and that seems to do a pretty good job, you know, if you're plugged in somewhere, and you don't have to worry about running the furnace. But the heat strip is a valuable feature, I think. But the main thing is, this is a really nice sized refrigerator. And it's my understanding in the 16, I'm pretty sure I'm right on this, you get the smaller refrigerator. This thing is great. I'm really surprised at the room that it has in it. And there's actually a decent amount of room in the freezer. So, unless there's something going on, I think some people have said that the 16 you might be able to squeeze into your garage or something. Here again, I don't know this to be true. Whereas the 17, of course, has the air conditioner up on the top, and I think the 16 has the air conditioner in the front somewhere. But unless there's something going on here specifically that you want the 16, I don't know. I surely wouldn't buy the 16, but that's just me. The the other thing. You know, there's a mirror that goes on this door here. I don't know if you can even, I don't know what the camera's seeing. But number one, why would I want a real long mirror on my door? And number two, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put photographs all over the door here. And, you know, sort of have a album, if you will, to travel with me. But you can, you know, do simple things like that. I had them leave off the mirror and the hooks. They put hooks somewhere, I'm not sure where. I had them leave those off. Let me see, what else did I do? I guess that's about it. And I had a report, or I mentioned in one of the other videos about the suction hooks that I put in the kitchen area. And I was kind of down on them because they seem to be falling off with regularity. However, on the trip up, hey, these babies are still up there, and maybe they're going to be okay. They're the ones that I bought, of course, at Walmart. Another thing, I was going to get the vinyl floor, and I didn't. And the reason I didn't is it was $300. Now, what I hope to do, assuming I'm still enthusiastic about this trailer is I think I could have a skilled carpenter most likely put me a decent looking wooden floor in here for a couple of $100. At least I think I'll be able to do that. So, you know, if you want the vinyl and you want to spend $300, hey, that's fine. But man, you're spending $300 to get what, $2 worth of vinyl, really. But hey, it's your money and your trailer. Let me see what else about ordering the trailer. I didn't get the extra fan for the refrigerator. I got that electric thing on the tongue. That is, I like that. That electric thing is kind of cool. I like that. Oh, speaking of the electric thing in the tongue, I was surprised it wasn't that difficult, you know, just me backing up and, you know, getting under that hitch. I did it 2 or 3 times, and there was no problem at all. I mean, you have to be careful. You don't want to back into your trailer and put a dent in your car or your truck or whatever. But, you know, I would get within a foot and, you know, just keep going there. And that didn't cause any problems. Okay. Changes. What do I want to change in here? I want to get a little book rack. I've mentioned before I lived on a boat. You can buy those teak accessories. They're kind of expensive. That's the problem with the teak. But I had a bunch of those add-ons in my boat that were convenient. I want to get just a tiny, tiny bookcase for just a handful of books. I'm going to hang a bunch of photos everywhere. Let me see, what else did I want? I'm trying to decide. I didn't get a TV. I haven't watched TV in 3 or 4 years. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to mount a radio somewhere. I'm not sure. I have one of these large size shortwave radio things, and I don't know, that's what I used on this trip, but I don't know, I'm not sure about the radio, but I might just get like a inexpensive AM FM CD thing so I could play CDs and possibly put it up in the back over the bed there. Let me see, what else? I want to put some curtains in here too, if I can figure out how to do it easily. And as I said, my brother's an artist. He does all kinds of stuff, makes quilts, murals, all kinds of stuff. So he can sew me up some, what do you call it, curtains. I think I've got one of these things you hook over the door as you come in at that closet. And I think I'm going to get a couple of nice brass hooks and put in there. Right now I have one of these things that hang over the door, which I'm sure would work just as well. I just want a couple little brass things over there. And let me see, anything else? No, that's about it. Okay, let me come back one more time.